Oh my! Holy hell! That was fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of MyCareer mode. This is sure to be an exciting one. Last episode we just reminisced. What is next? I cannot wait to find out where the story takes us next.
Hey,
looking flashy.
X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we
X-Pac?
don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
Say
I
what?
can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Your pop?
Hey guys, looking good.
You
That
too.
just did not connect.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard.
That's
I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's
hilarious.
interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Oh my goodness. No.
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
Ooh, I'm gonna see some
You can
trade.
use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
Sounds good.
You're gonna miss
No.
you so much.
When did you get
Oh
there?
my
I
goodness.
just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have
Maybe.
to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Crazy mom.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver.
I swear, my mom's exactly like that.
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item.
Doing
Train at the dungeon.
it.
Are you excited as I am?
I
Woohoo!
don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But
Crazy.
this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Well, that's good.
There you go.
Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom
Something
break
not
already?
right, Jay.
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover?
Nope.
He put
definitely
a lot
not.
of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
True that. I have faith. We got this.
All right, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you
okay.
started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper?
Wow. Wow, and I get to choose. I get to choose Rowdy Roddy Piper. Of course,
That would
he's
be
my
so
favorite.
cool to face a legend like that.
Of
Could
those
you
options,
imagine?
anyways. I think Roddy Piper is a fantastic choice. Because, Raw is Raw. There I am, looking better than ever. I am back. I won't see you. Say I'm alright. Always your machine. Okay, folks. I'm having way too much fun with this. I look good. I look good. I don't know where we're going with this. I have a feeling. I have a feeling, but I'm not sure. Because there's no way I would have been that old that it would have been a Raw War. Oh! I chose Rowdy Piper, and I get to face him. I get to go one-on-one. Well, not with the great one, but certainly closey damn left. I love that saying. I love that quote. He's all out of bubblegum, so now he's going to kick some ass. Or going to attempt to, but it's going to be very, very difficult against Stuart White. I'm up for the challenge. He is going to be a challenge for me, but I reckon I can do this. Let's go. Come on. I was trying to do a lock up there. Clearly, it's not working. So I have to attack him. Clearly, I have to attack him. Okay. Off the top rope, or top of the bouncing off the ropes. Strike to the face. That's a cheap shot, ref. Disqualify this man. Got you. Got you, Rowdy. Got you. Then you got me back. Okay. And I'm springboarding and overshoot this time. In the last episode, I undershot. This time, I'll overshoot. Clearly, I'm still a rookie. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. But hopefully, I can get back in it. That I can only hope. Only hope. Okay, I'm going to try this again. How do I keep making that same mistake? I either overshoot or I undershoot. I can never get that perfect barrier. Clearly. Now I'm peed off. I'm peed off right now. And I'm sorry, Rowdy. In general, I would have won just a normal, regular one match, but because I'm so peed off, I had to smash you spine first into the barricade. You deserve that, man. You deserve that for not getting close enough. Oh my! Holy hell! That was fantastic. You know, I'm just thinking about it now. Like, I want nice Superman punch. Raise my hand right now. It is over. And no way. That's awesome. I love it when the CPU kicks out. Sorry, folks. What I was wondering is, I wonder why they made this at Raw is War. Like, were we growing up around that time? Are we reminiscing at this time? The time period isn't very clear with these two, with Red and Stuart White. It's not very clear. Maybe it's just a really cool era that people like to fantasize about and dream about. Personally, it's not for me. I'd do a retro SmackDown arena. And speak of retro, I got the sharpshooter in. It is absolutely fitting. We're on the way to Calgary, and in my fantasy, I lock in a sharpshooter with perfection at that. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness, he's got me locked in tight. He's got it locked in tight. The sleeper hold. Roddy Piper's finish is locked in tight. Am I going to tap or am I going to pass out? I'm going to reverse it instead. Beautiful jawbreaker. And then, no way. Piper's got all the fantastic reversals. And it's just like Piper to have them. Thank you, Piper. Thank you, Piper. I'm loving this match. I mean, honestly, I Playing through this match, I'm feeling damn excited. This time it connects. That time, that springboard Hurricanrana connected. I loved it. But this match is so exciting for me to play through that. I honestly feel like I am watching pure wrestling. And that's what video gaming should be all about. It should be exciting gameplay. There could be a lot more excitement added to it. No doubt about that. Not going to get into it during this match. It is what it is. But I'm still enjoying playing through this. I think it's really cool that we get a fantasy match between Stuart White and the Rowdy one. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. He's going to steal one here. He's going to steal one. No, ref. No, don't count this. There you go. Yeah, boy. Kicked out. But now I got to get a quick victory. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. Look at my health. Super kick. This got to be the beginning of the end. I have to get this. Yes, I do. I want to be like John Cena. I want to be like John Cena. I'm sorry, folks. I am just in an absolute happy mood, in a happy place. The only good things can happen right now. Maybe not, because he just reversed my reversal, I was going to say. But no. Strike to the face. White driver connects. Get the pin. After this replay, get straight into the pin, Stuart. Come on. Get in there. There's no way he's kicking out. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Man. Oh, man. In the war zone. We went to war with Roddy Piper. We went to hell and back just to win this match. At the end of the day, I came out on top. But man, oh man, the amount of respect I have for the Rowdy one right now. I am more than happy to have chosen Roddy Piper as my fantasy matchup. Because it paid off in the end. It paid off big time. And I will absolutely choose Roddy Piper again, if the choice was ever given. Damn, man. But after that fantasy match, how do we move on from that? How?
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Poutine.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Do we really need to train with him?
Well,
do we want to?
Here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello. And yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So
What?
Bret's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
Well, makes
How is
sense.
that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues.
It was obviously fun for her.
At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez.
Dang.
So much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way
sketchy.
here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one?
She's
I was
upset.
making a weird face.
She's
Probably on
clearly
account of
upset.
stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers.
What?
We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Do you? I'd love it if you shared it
So
with
you
us.
drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us Ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting, folks. I think we're going to leave it at there. We've been on this road trip. We drove all the way to Calgary just to be a bit disappointed, but it looks like something paid off. It looks like we got something in the end after all, but we're going to save that for the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn the notification bell so you don't miss a single episode. Keep tight, keep well, keep fighting the big fight. I'll see you next time.